MATLAB is a powerful and flexible program. So powerful, in fact, that it can be difficult to keep track of everything you need to know. In this movie, I will show you how to get help in MATLAB, both by searching the help system and how the program offers to help when you make a mistake. I'm in the main program window, and let's say that I want to search the documentation for a particular function. To do that, I can go to the Search Documentation box at the top right corner. It has a magnifying glass icon in the right side. And I'll type in the name of a function. In this case, I'll type in isA, which is a function that we encounter in this course. We see a list of functions indicating that isA, the first one, determines if input is an object of a specified class. That is the topic that I want to look for, but you see others that are related. So if I were to click that top item, then the documentation shows up. And I'll expand the window so you can see it a little more easily. First, you get an overview of the syntax, and then a more detailed description. So for example, here, you can see that you can check for single precision numbers, double precision numbers, and so on. And it also gives you, in the syntax, where you put these different arguments. So for example, if you want to check if the variable tw was a double precision floating point number, then you could type isA, and then in parentheses, tw, comma, double. And the double needs to be entered as a string, and you see here that is indicated using single quotes. You can also search within the help documentation using the Search Help feature, or you can go to the main contents page by clicking Documentation Home. And from there, you see all of the regular documentation. And at the top right, you'll see popular topics getting started with MATLAB, functions in MATLAB. That's very useful. Why don't I click on that? And you can see here that there are fundamentals and then also matrices and arrays, creating numbers, creating different items, and so on. When you're done with help, you can click to close, and you're back in the main program window. MATLAB also provides help within the command window. So for example, if I name a variable val1, VAL1, and I assign that variable the number 7 and press enter, then it appears. However, if I want to display the contents of that variable by typing disp, left parentheses, and I mistype it, the name of the variable that is, and I just put in val, followed by a right parentheses and enter, then I see that MATLAB is trying to help. However, in this case, I see that it has, in fact, the wrong item. So instead of val1, it's asking me if I want to use eval, which is a keyword. And in fact, I can backspace over and do val1, enter, and get the value. So MATLAB tries to help. It makes its best guess, but like autocorrect, it's not always exactly what you need. Finally, you can save yourself time by entering in previous commands. So if you want to do the same thing you did a few minutes ago, all you need to do is look it up. You can find the list of recent commands by pressing the up arrow button. And I've been using MATLAB for quite a while now, so you can see that I have a number of commands. In this case, the last two that I did were disp val1, and the one before that, marked in red because it was an error, is disp val, or val. If I want to repeat disp val1, the last command, it's highlighted currently, and you can see it in the command window. So I'll just click to the right of it. If I wanted to, I could edit that, press enter, and the command runs again. So as you can see, there are a lot of ways to get help and a lot of ways to save time in MATLAB.